Hello, hello, welcome back to the Warlock Den, as I Warraxi, and today we are playing Great Trek New Horizons, Minecraft. Well, it looks like we're live, but we'll see. I've been hearing that Twitch has been having some issues today. I started hooking up some logistics pipes to our stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some unrouted transport pipes. What does this say? Serves for the transport of items, doesn't route stuff, can't access inventories. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to Alright, now you guys go that way. We'll actually take you out because we're going to have we're going to go that way with you. I was looking up transport. Automation. Project Red, that's what I want. Project Red, yeah. So I would like Project Red stuff, and I'm going to try and get a drawer controller. See what one of these gives us a drawer controller. This is all like railcraft stuff. Steve's carts, okay. Yeah, there you go. So I need all these for the drawer controller right there. Okay. So pipes, junctions, interacting chips. So okay, we need to go down this to get a drawer controller as a reward. So that's what I could try to do. Oh, I could try to work on that today. That's what I'll do, yeah. And we'll go and sleep. So we'll do some Project Red stuff for today so I can complete my my routing. Put a drawer controller like right here so that I just had to do one pipe that way, and then out of this one I can route this guy this way so I can route the stone dust and all that stuff. Alright, let's go and put that on the while this is going. We're also going to work on EBF stuff. So let's go ahead and put Project Red pipes onto our clipboard. What we're going to do is we're going to switch out that, and we're going to go to you centrifuge some stuff. Probably saying there's not enough output. Yeah, because you're going to get lead stuff. So let's go ahead and put you away. Have you out. You go to there. Tin dust. You go there. There we go. All right. Lead will centrifuge for a little bit while we figure out We want 9, so we get 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we need one more. Yeah, we need one more. Actually, let's put all this lead in the centrifuge. Right, lead, galena, graphite. And I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Let's let you guys go for a hot minute. Let's see how much this takes our steam. If it doesn't, we're good. All right. So that's our 9, our 9. Okay. So in terms of the EBF, we are, let's go into this. Multi-block goals. We are going for the muffler hatch right now. So we need our LB machine hull. We have our fluid pipes and all that stuff in our assembler ready to go. We just need the muffler hat, the LB machine hull. And then we need this, so we'll do that. And then we need the machine hull, which means we need their 2 tin cables. Throw you in there. Bring you out. Let's get our 10 wires going. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. Put you in there. Nope, not that. You. Then we're going to turn you into a 24. You in there, and then grab our 2 molten rubber cells. And that'll be done. Throw you back in there. Our empty cells are somewhere else. Okay. You that way. LB machine hole. There you go. Now we'll put all this into a number 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, there's the muffler hatch. Yep. And it's been completed. Okay, now. Throw you over there. Now, the fun parts. The energy hatch. 2 energy hatches. The copper nickel wires. Where's the copper? There they are. Copper nickel coil blocks, which is molten tin and the mica insulator foil. So we're gonna get mica soon, and we're working on this. So we need to get lubricant, which is the distillery with creosote. So we need to build the distillery. Let's go ahead and update you. So we need the distillery. And what else did we say? Nope. Oh yeah, Project Red pipes. Project Red, nope, stop that. Project red pipe progress. All right. Project red pipes. All right. Put that up there. All right. Now those, if we put these through a macerator, we'll get small bricks. Okay. That's fine. So this is not going, right? Yeah, you're down. You still have a bunch of stuff in there, but how much slots you got? Put the cassiterite in here. Alright, let's go ahead and fill you with bricks. You're still going, right? Yeah. You got lead over here? Yes, we do, I think. Yep. Alright. So lead and sulfur. That was our tank. Our tank's good. Okay. No, we don't want that. We want the unrouted. So yeah, we want unrouted. Go this way. No, not no. Okay, we gotta go. Actually, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Because then it'll go down and go through. We just need some chassis right there or something like that. Which we'll figure out later. We'll, for right now, we'll go up and over. Actually, no, we want to go down. No, you had to go down. And then the drawer will go there. Okay, yeah. And yeah, we'll do it there. Okay. That looks good for now. Okay. We won't be able to go that way anymore. So this, so basically how it's going to go is this, you even connected? There you are, okay. So this one will go into here. This will come from here to there. Let's go ahead and sleep. We'll put a chassis right here to stop the stone dust. Stone dust will go this way. And any other stone dust and any other byproducts won't go here. We'll just put like purified stuff, and then that'll go all this way. There we go. So all the byproducts and stone dust go that way. And then this guy will come from here to there, and then this guy will go from there to there. Yeah, that's good. For now. Alright. Oh, did it stop? Because it's... Okay, no, it didn't stop. It's still going. This grinder stopped. That's what happened. Now we'll do this. Brick dust. Some brick dust into there. And fire clay dust into a compressor. Gets the compressed fire clay. Okay. Where's our clay dust? Okay. Let's get our compressor going. This is gonna help us get another BBF. And we cook these guys. Or 6. Let's get more. Making sure this is still going because let's see how we're doing up here. If our tank is filling up. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and harvest some more of these guys. Right now we take all this spruce that we just harvested and we'll throw it in right here. That's what we'll do. fill up the coke ovens and send more creosote. Oh, nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nether gardens. There's seaweed. Is our seaweed grown? 71%. Spice leaf. Mature. Alright. Let's get some spice leaf. More spice leaf planted, please. We'll do 2. And we'll put the 2 of the spice leaf in our... Oh, we also need to make more cabinets. Maple sausage. Supreme pizza. Ooh, yeah, there we go. 1, 2. 2 supreme pizzas. We've already eaten. No, we have not eaten one. So we'll go and eat it for the heart, and then we will detect that supreme pizza for our healing axe. All right. I go over here, throw you guys in there, grab you. And we want this. The gypsum, no, calcite and bricks. Gypsum. Gypsum's, oh, okay. We got the gypsum in there. Got it. Gypsum is right there. Boink, boink. Hey, one more fire brick. Okay. Now we want a bucket. We need quartz sand. So quartz sand over here. Fuller's earth. Oh, we need more quartz sand, which means we need more. What's this over here? Oh, oak ingots. We need more sand. What is that? What was that? Tin? Oh, okay. Digger. Nope, no sand. All right, we're gonna need to go shovel up some more sand. Ow. Lead. Sulfur. You're still going, so we'll keep you going for a little bit. We also need to process some nickel, right? Graniterite, some nickel. All right. Impure redstone, impure brown limonite. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and crush some garnet terryite. Not crush it, but ore wash, please. And let's go ahead and sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to do this because I'm going to run some pipes below the floor. These guys unrouted. This guy's got to be that was got to be a basic pipe. All right, basic pipe. You can be unrouted right there. You got to be basic because you're getting as a intersection. There we go. I don't think I have a drawer for graphite yet. Nope, I don't. We want the lead right there. Yeah, lead, sulfur. Yeah, I don't have a thing for graphite yet. Alright, so what I was going to do is route these unrouteds underneath. It's there. I'm going to put all my storage right here. Alright, and we'll put a basic right here for now. I want a digger's backpack right there. Put the cobblestone down. you. There we go. We'll just cover your pipes up. Cover you up. Actually, we don't need to cover you up yet because... Yeah, we'll cover you up. And once we get the drawer controller will go right here, and we'll move this guy. All right. We're also going to have to power one of these guys. Y'all are done? Okay. So let's go ahead and let's put you over here. Okay. Garnetierite here. Let's go ahead and send you there. I'm gonna have to increase our water up here soon, probably. And let's put a copper over here, didn't I? Just now? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go this way. Not the mold. Copper. And the nickel. Maybe nickel here somewhere already. Silver, antimony, garnet. Oh, we have purified garnetierite dust already. So let's go ahead and throw you into the. Ow! I just jumped into this team. That's what that was. You over here. There we go. Go down the ladder. There we go. I think I can put the nickel dust into here. Yeah. We want the right. We're gonna need the torch back out. Right there. You into there. Throw you into there. Now we smelt this into nickel. And wood pulp and all that stuff. You guys go there. Miner, the 3 and 10 dust. And we need you to be 2, right? It's 2. Or 2 times. Yes, all right. And now we need more copper. Of course we do. That's why wouldn't we? If we have anything in here that can give us copper. Do chalcopyrite? Yes, we do. All right. Let's go ahead and wash some chalcopyrite. All right, so we have to get some faster water going. So let's get some water pipes, wood pipes. Actually, 6,000. What's this? Cryolite, nickel. Pipes in here? No. Clay fluid pipe 5. How much? What? 2,400 liters per second for the large clay fluid pipe? Cannot handle gas. Clay plates. Extruder? Nope. Clay plates are clay dust compressed. If we centrifuge, no. We want. That's not what I wanted. Clay. Compressor, no. Warming press, no. Macerate into. How do we get to clay plate? Clay dust. Oh God. Clay. Into clay dust. It's the shapeless, right? Yeah. Motor into clay, small clay dust. Macerator into small clay dust. Small clay dust into clay dust. Yeah, so we need. Okay. Let's get a couple clay. Let's do those pipes. Where's my wrench? I don't think I'm gonna use you guys anymore for right now, so y'all are gonna like. There we go. Actually, no, we need that because that is gonna go to our sink. My bad. My bad. Okay. You're gonna go that way. All right, let's go ahead and macerate some clay down. Make sure you're not we're not working. Okay. Oh, this is like burning through that. Okay. $64 small clay dust, and compressor into clay plates, right? Yeah, okay. Compressor into plates. We need some more iron in there. And we need more charcoal. You guys. That we will go grab some charcoal. We'll refill our coke oven. We'll check on this anyway. All right. There we go. Oh, I wanted to get a stack. There we go. The one, yeah, 6 per one. Yeah, why not? Hold on a second. No. There you go. Let's get that in there. Let's make our pipe. Go ahead and grab you. Ow. Let's go around. I think you're gonna have to. You're going to have to connect. So that you can be powered. Let's go ahead and sleep. You get a lot of clay dust. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get some more clay into the macerator. Let's get the rest of it. You can always dig up more clay. Quick, quick. Alright, now we'll check on our steam. Steam's still good, okay. You're already done? Okay. powered because you're all okay. Right, come over here, drop all this stuff off over here. Boink, boink, boink. Right. Clear blast pane and iron rods. How many do we need? 8. How do we get the clear glass pane? Clear glass. So we need. That's 2. So we need 4 clear glass. So we need 4 glass. We need sand. Stack of sand. We macerate this down into quartz sand. Yep. Make sure it's not running. Okay. Go into quartz sand. And make another pipe. Ow, ow. That's the steam. Ow. Are out of running it anymore right now. We're gonna eat again soon. Still cutting the sand down. Yeah. There's quartz sand. Flint dust. Flint into flint dust. But if we get so gravel into flint and mortar, 10% of flint to stone dust. So we want, yeah, best way we get the sifter, but I don't think we're gonna get a sifter yet. We need all this stuff. I don't want to get a sifter yet, so we'll keep going some. Oh, we need 4. And quartz site, there we go. 2, 4. Quartz sand, and then let's grab the block mold. Right. Clear glass pane. Clear glass. Glass, yep. Alloy smelter. Alright, let's eat something. Alright, there we go. And we will sleep again. There we go. There's a chisel. Chisel. I want clear glass. Right. Clear glass paint, yep. And over here, clear glass pane. Got 4 of them. And item transport pipes is 2 iron rods and 1 clear. Okay. and a 19. One, two, three, four. And let's grab these guys. Start the lathe. Alright. We just need one. We'll put that back. Alright, that's that. Long iron rods, glass pane. What do we need those for? Okay. Item transport pipe, small gears, steel rods. Okay, we'll just do that. When are you gonna get this? How do we get this? Glowstone and red? No. Alright. Let's do the loot bag. First, we're going to need some pipes to connect everything. Do not use these pipes in junctions, or the items will choose which path to go at random. You don't want that. Keep in mind, Project Red automation is laggy, so don't use it more than the minimum you can get away with on servers. Single player, do what you want, but keep in mind the A2 is way more powerful. Yeah, I know. Alright, so how do we dual junctions? We use these pipes. They're smart and they will send everything where it needs to go. If we make a junction, make sure you put this pipe there. Alright, so we need 8. So we'll grab these out again. So for this, we need 8 small gears and 4 steel rods. Small gears. Do we have a small gear mold? I don't know if we do or not. We got a large gear mold. No, we don't have a small gear mold. Oh, all right. Or we do this. Let's make the small gear mold. Another blank cast. Any brass in here? Nope. We got 1 ingot. Yeah, we do. Okay. Brass, go. Small gear mold. Fluid solidifier. Envy. Okay, yeah, okay. And 4 steel in here to get that. We have 10 steel just made. You're still going. Okay. Get up there. That's how we're gonna go. We're gonna go just straight that way. Ow! I ran into that steam pipe on my own. That was my fault. Alright, let's go ahead and put 4 steel in here. Might have to get more lava here in a bit. Four steel rods, so let's go ahead and get steel rods going. 1, 2, 3, 4. All plate to make molds and extruder shapes. Oh my gosh. Mold. Yeah, okay. The forming press will make the mold plate, what? Single use, single file, single use. Okay. Molten steel, okay. And we're gonna need a little bit more steel. Yep, one more. And we're gonna need more lava to get this steel. Okay. pretty soon we're gonna have to get another lava hole, or we start taking from the nether. Clay dust. Let's put some clay dust in here. 12. Right. Let's get another one going. Leap. Ow. These guys. Put it in similar with it's just straight 0. Okay. All right. And you. I just need 2 small gears, which I have 2 steel ingots right there. Where am I going? Over here. You done? Yeah. Okay. The steel in there. Steel go there. Now I have a small gear mold for our there. Now I need a cell, and we'll do fluid extractor. 1, 2. Nope. Oh, you need it. How do we get the molten steel? Glass smelter, canner, fluid extractor, MV. Boo. Well, now we have a small gear for other liquids. All right. Need more steel. Of course we do. Other way. Now we need to fire the fire clay. There we go. Oink. Go check our tanks. Almost, yours full. You're almost halfway full again. You're good. Yeah, you're going up. Only 5. Sequence full. Yep, he was good. Okay. We have eaten seaweed. Okay. So we'll put 2 here to make 2. You. But you're still growing. Okay. Seaweed, spice leaf. Vegemite. Maple sausage. Alright. We have 5 spice leaf. Okay, we'll do one of each. Maple sausage. Can we make something out of the maple sausage? No. Okay. Roasted root veggie medley. And Vegemite. Chicken, go. It's up top. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's get some more charcoal. We also need and 11. Let's go make another pipe. Wrench if we need it. Gonna need more iron here in a bit. Lena, graphite, rubber. Brown limonite, yeah. Well, can that be? It goes in a yellow limonite. Okay, yeah. Just go straight into. There we go. Bucket of concrete. We need the quartz sand and the water bucket. Bucket of water. Go ahead and make you into that. Pickaxe, pick you up. Actually move all this stuff over there. Moving day, kind of. Starting our storage room. Don't fall down. That'd be bad. All right. Whee. Can't run anymore because we were running. All right. 10. Compressor, there we go. 4. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Alright, there we go. Clay dust here, so let's get one more clay dust out of here. That's stone dust, clay dust. Okay. Make some more fire bricks. So we need calcite. Calcite in the water bucket. Okay. How do we get the calcite? Roll calcite ore, obviously. Malachite. Not from, okay. Argochloro and calcite ore. Where's calcite at? Calcite. Hydrochloro is an apatite vein. Okay. Hmm. Well, we can turn the waypoints on. Calcite. Calcite. On. Right. Lazurite. Okay. Calcite's over there. Okay. Lapis and okay. We will go check that out tomorrow, though. Broccoli dip. Take one of those. Cornflakes. Take one of those. Did that? I don't know if that took the. No, okay, I got the bucket right there. Okay. Let's make another pipe. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out.